Okay, let's look at this weekend's Barclays Premier League fixtures, starting with the big one, Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Emirates. United obviously in great form. Arsenal obviously really in a desperate state after what's happened to them over the recent weeks. But I just think they might play with a little bit of their carefree attitude, a point to prove. And I think they might sneak a victory against United against the odds. So I'm going for an Arsenal win at home. Blackburn versus Bolton, must-win game for Blackburn. They really do need a victory in the battle against relegation. I just feel that Bolton's season after the high of Arsenal last weekend might just be tapering off a little bit. I'm going to go for Blackburn to sneak a win there. Blackpool versus Stoke at the other side. Blackpool desperate for a victory, but Stoke are in fantastic heart at the moment, heading towards the cup final, and I think Stoke will continue that, and I think they'll go there and win at Blackpool. Chelsea versus Spurs is Saturday evening game. Chelsea on a real roll at the moment, and they want to put the pressure on Manchester United, who play the following day. And I think they will. I think Tottenham probably now realise that fourth place is a little bit of a long shot now, and I'll go for a Chelsea win. Liverpool versus Newcastle, no stopping Liverpool at the moment. There's some great momentum under Kenny Dalglish. I think they'll continue that. I think they'll continue that when they face Newcastle at Anfield. Manchester City versus West Ham. Again, West Ham really, really desperate for a win, but they're just finding ways at the moment to lose games, and I think they'll lose that one against a side that wants to cement fourth place. Man City, home win. Sunderland versus Fulham. Fulham are sort of having quite a decent end to the season. Sunderland, now the relief of that victory last week, will probably be a plus point for them, but I still think Fulham will be a different proposition. I think Fulham will go there and win at the Stadium of Light. West Brom versus Aston Villa, essentially now a sort of mid-table game really, and I think West Brom will be feeling as though they can actually express themselves, you know, and all the optimism under Roy Hodgson, and I think they'll beat Aston Villa at West Brom to win that game. Wigan versus Everton. Wigan, one of the sides that needs a victory down there, but Everton in reasonable heart despite that defeat at Old Trafford, and I think Everton will be too strong for them, and I think Everton will win at Wigan. Birmingham versus Wolves. Wolves, that was a crushing result the other night when they were beaten 3-0 at Stoke, and I just think that might have knocked the stuffing out of them. I think there's an air of resignation about them, and I think Birmingham will scramble a home win. That's Birmingham to win at home.